Hey everyone, welcome to a brand new video. Today, I want to talk about 7 high yield dividend stocks with earnings that cover their dividends. If you're excited about today's video, then drop a like. It really does help out and support everything I am doing. Leave a comment with your favorite dividend stock and why. Subscribe if you are brand new for weekly videos on investing and different ways to make money. Let's try to hit 6,000 subscribers. I know that's a lot, but I think we can do it. With all that being said, let's get into today's video. Thank you, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. I wanted to do a video on my favorite dividend stocks. So I'm going to start off the list with QYLD. This is my top dividend stock that I own. It's an ETF. And it offers, let's see, where is it? Right here, 9.68 in dividends. Where are their holdings? Here's their holdings. If you want to see all their holdings, you can either download it right here. It'll give you the CSV filed. But as you can see, their top holdings are Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Google, Facebook, Google A-Class, Nvidia, Tesla. So all their holdings are like really solid companies that, you know, are really good with balance sheets. Probably majority or not, a lot of companies or most people use a lot of these stocks or purchase their products. So this is why I invest in it. As you can see, I'm just going to scroll down so you can see all the rest of their holdings. So this is why this stock or ETF is on top of my list right now. In second place for my dividend stock, we have Rise Capital Corporation, a market-leading business development delivering comprehensive financing solution to the middle market. This is their main website. And if you want to hear the latest news about Rise Capital, you can click there. Here's all the rest of the information: helping businesses, focused objectives, experienced management, differential strategy. So this is their website. If you want to find out more, you can just click on it. There's an investor tab and you can read up on more about it. Let me get into how much dividends Rise Capital is paying. So back to the Rise Capital. As you can see, they're paying 8.15% in dividends. When you look at the chart, here's the chart. The only time they were down is because of the pandemic and they hit $3.60. But they recovered, so they're back where they were before. If you look at their earnings, they beat all their earnings right there. If you look at 2020, revenue $1.51 billion, earnings $484 million. Here's the recommended trends, the recommended rating. It has a 1.7 buy. And here's all the information about what the company does right here. So if you want to pause the video and read up on it, here's your chance. So number 3 on my list for dividend stocks is Starwood Property Trust. I currently also own this stock. Just like the other two that I discussed before this, I own them as well. So let's see how much Starwood is paying in dividends and what charts look like, their balance sheets and everything. So when you go to Yahoo Finance, you search Starwood. Here's all the information about it. Here's what the 5-year chart looks like. As you can see, it hit $10.25 at an all-time low. People are saying right now it's overvalued. They give 7.41% in dividends right now. Another reason I like this company is because they beat all their earnings. And if you look at their annual earnings, the revenue they had is $773 million. Earnings was $331 million. Let's see what analysts say. They give it a 1.9 buy rating. And here's the description about what Starwood it does, and it's a REIT, so that's all you need to really pretty much know. So next up on the list is number 4 for my dividend stock, which is Enterprise Products Partners LP. Look at this. They already have all the information about the stock right up here. I like the way they designed this website. A leading North American provider of midstream energy services. Let's go look at Yahoo and what they say about EPD. So Enterprise Products Partners LP, EPD, is currently trading at $22.45. They give out 8.02% in dividends. Yahoo considers it overvalued right now, which I probably agree. As you can see, they met twice their earnings. They missed one time. They beat it one time. But if you look at their financials, it looks all good. So I think they'll recover back to a new high eventually. Here's the 5-year chart. It's not trading at its high, which was at $30.11. But I think it will get back up there eventually. You just got to give it time. But this is one of my favorite dividend stocks. This is number 4 on the list. Number 5 on my dividend list stock is Vale, which this company has a lot of potential, and I would recommend it to a lot of people. Vale is the world's largest producer of iron ore, pellets, and nickel. They're all about mining, logistics, steel making, energy. The reason I said this company has a lot of potential is right now because a lot of car makers, electric EV makers, can use this company, and if they're the world's largest producer of all these, that only makes me think that someone might partner up with them or buy them out so they can use all the resources to help produce more cars. As you can see right here, 54% of energy consumed at Vale is self-generated. But the only thing is they're located in Brazil, which that's fine. If you know, like, you already know Tesla has a factory in Texas. So when you check Vale on Yahoo Finance, they currently say it's undervalued, which I agree. This company has a lot of potential. Right now they're paying 4.5% in dividends, which is really great. If you look at their volume, they have 15 million. Let's look at their 5-year chart. Their low was 825 and their high was 2281. But I believe this company has a lot more potential, a lot more upside, because all the electric motor vehicles right now are looking for a company for mining all the resources that they need, and this company is one of the top companies out there for doing that. The only thing I have concerns about is you see these 3 missed earnings, but they beat it last earnings. We'll see what they do in this one, Q2. But if you look at their financials, it's growing, which I really like about this company. And a lot of the stuff this company has to offer is really beneficial for currently right now for a lot of EV car makers around the world. It's got a 2 buy rating. Here's the description about the company right now. So if you want to pause the video and read up on the description, you can. Number 6 on my dividend stock list is Apollo Management Group. They are here to serve investors, which is me and you. And it is one of the world's largest alternative investment managers. They manage real estate, they manage investments, pension funds, wealth funds. So they have a lot to offer. Apollo funds investors are diversified by type and geography. As you can see right here, investors based by type. They are pretty well diversified. Investors based by geography. As you can see, North America is 60%, Europe is 17%, Middle East is 11%, Asia is 9%. And their purposes and values are here: outperforming expectations, challenging convention, champion diversity and inclusion, lead responsibilities, drive collaboration. Here's Apollo has grown nearly 7 times in the next 10 years, and I still believe they're gonna grow a lot more. Here's all the people in the leadership. So let's go look at Yahoo Finance. When you look at the 5-year, you can see that it's continuously growing. So they pay out 3.41% in dividends, and plus you're getting the growth that happens over time. The things that concern me are these 2 missed earnings, but they beat the 2 earnings after that. They had bad financials right here in 2018, but the rest look really good. Currently has a 2.1 buy. As you can see, Apollo Global Management is a private equity firm specializing in investments in credit, private equity, real estate markets. So, and then as you can see, the firm seeks to invest in chemicals, commodities, consumers, retail, oil and gas, metals, mining, agriculture, and I can go on for days, but they're very, very diverse. So that's why I'm investing in them, and I believe in them in the long term. Maybe this is one of the companies you should consider investing in with the growth and dividends. This is one of my top dividend plays, and it makes it to number 6 on my list. Undervalued investments, and then they invest in it. And it includes U.S. and foreign equities, debt securities, which it considers undervalued, and then invests in those undervalued assets. And then so let's go to Yahoo Finance and see how much dividends this stock pays. HGLB, Highland Global Allocation Fund, currently trading at $9.91. Right now the fair value is not determined because they just started trading publicly recently, and but as you can see, their dividends is 8.6, which is about 85 cents for each share. They're headquartered in Dallas, Texas. So this is number 7th on my dividend play.